Guys, what is up? Here in a game between Kokon and Voidtrain. Kokon still playing his SLIS knockback traps and relics deck, and then we have Voidtrain playing Liches. Right now, because it is on this lava map, that usually means what? What does that mean, right? If you have anything with Lava Eater, you're happy. Anything with flying is sometimes an advantage, just because if you put them here, they can go either top or to the enemy font. Right now, advantage I'm gonna give to Kokon just because here we have two champions, right? Because they're very cheap. Even if they're cheap though, they're gonna do a lot of damage just with their abilities. And then on the other hand, right here we have the Eternal Lich, Lichling, and Dark Apprentice. But Dark Apprentice is a very passive champion. Just because it really is only there to use Lich Apprentice and the Worship Lich. And then the Lichling, a very squishy tramp, 42 health, 0 armor, and 10 damage. Is also kind of there for the initial leverage Lich and gift of scrying. So if you use leverage Lich, nice knockback. The initial leverage Lich on the champ. So if you use that, what that does is then you could say this is 10 Nora less. This is a 47 Nora champ, which is pretty good for gift of scrying and initiative. What was that? Alright, so Ritual Destruction kills the Grovel, that's a good play there. Also damages the Draxter Marine. Gets into the font with the Lichling. Does have to watch out though. This is a pretty expensive champion. Now the reason is because of that phallic trait bound, right? Or phylactery. Phallic. There's the disease breath actually, of all things. Revel in Misery means he does gain health. Yeah, no, so needs to watch out. Make sure to not get the Eternal Lich killed too easily. Quite expensive if you don't have a phylactery out. Great Tooth Rifle and a Magnetic Rover. And then a Sapping Strike. A lot of damage dealt. Only one champion versus two. Like I said, with all of these equips, they did quite a bit more. The equip he got from actually the gift. Great Tooth Rifle on the Fabricator, right? So now instead of this just being a 0 damage champ, it does 12 damage. Also has an aura. Also has a chain lightning. Hold planner bound, also nice, just to make sure that no shenanigans happen. And then he's only 54 Nora, right? So you're like, hell yeah, why not? There's the actually phylactery that I was working at. I didn't even see this. But yeah, so that once this Eternal Lich dies, the phylactery will just kind of reanimate it. Now, this Marine is kind of close. Let's see. We know that the isn't there a way to do that? I don't remember there's a hotkey. I forgot what it was. There is a hotkey though that shows you the spell presence range. Jeez, what was it? M. What was that? Took damage from the Crown of Night Barbs. Alright, whatever. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, you can see the spell range. I think it's around 4 to 5 spaces, so. Lich. Yeah. Now this Draco Lich is at 30 HP. A sweep would actually do quite a bit of damage if he does it over here. Can he get a kill that way if he goes there? He does have mobility, and mobility he gets from the Bastion mobility on Magnetic Rover. It's not a kill though. He did a normal basic attack, and he does have the aura to do an extra 6. But he has regen level 3, so it wouldn't actually, kind of just cancels out. So he needs 8 damage to actually get the kill here, no matter what. With 2 Gatling guns out, just making everything take damage. I'm guessing, yeah, no, it goes this way. Definitely wants to kill though this phylactery before he actually kills the Eternal Lich, just because you don't want that Dark Favor to go off. Dark Favor is really annoying. Just everything takes 6 damage. Yeah, there's Earthshaker. I thought that was coming. Something with knockback. I kind of saw that coming. But yeah, now he has bottom font. He did have to waste some mana, but look, how much mana he has. He just equipped a direct tooth rifle, right? They now both no, he has one. He has the normal chain lightning and aura, and then like so many of these little things that are just like chipping away. All these little chips, and that's what really does it. Does people. What was that? Depths of Despair. That's kind of cool. Depths of Despair with the Crown of Night Bulbs is pretty good there. Heals up his Eternal Lich. Now, what's he gonna go for though? He could kill the Gatling gun, which he does, and then now I can attack the Rover once if he wants. So they all have regen now from the Apprentice, and they can mobile. Okay. So even though he's immobile, I'm pretty sure he can still smack the Gatling gun. Probably should have gotten back one though. Now because he's immobile, I can't actually kill the Gatling gun and stay in the fawn, which is a bit awkward. Dead Lichling, get the Nora. And now we just have this one lonely Eternal Lich, with by itself, it's pretty, you know, squishy. 39 health, 9 damage, 6 speed. Now only with the idea of the phylactery is he actually anything, right? So well done by Kokon. His bottom font covered, top font is probably his too. That's where things are looking down. Yeah, Lich can be really strong, but they're a really hard theme to play. First of all, Forsaken Waste bonus isn't really any good to them, like at all. And then second of all, I don't know. They have a lot of good range champs, but not any good melee beaters. Their beaters are really bad, like really bad. Oh man. Another look at all these. Oh, now because of the terraform lava, you can actually has lava walker, so you can walk straight over this. That's why you see the deploy here. But that like all this Nora that he just has, it's always so crazy that Kokon always has so much Nora. It feels because he plays so many cheap champions. So when you're playing an expensive champion, he's instead playing one cheap champion and a spell, or one cheap champion and a relic, or one cheap champion and a equipment, and then you feel like he has so much more, even though it's not true. We just gain max health, but I don't know. Max health on him is pretty nice because of the strength of body, but he'll take that damage now. See, directed rifle, or you can just do that. Chain lightning works too. Yeah, because of the range on the Eternal Lich, you can actually not very well attack the Fabricator. It might be a good idea just to double engage, just so it's even harder for the Lich to disengage, or put him over here. That might be not horrible. Nah, I say just engage, right? What spell are you afraid of here? That will like attack you if you're in 2 range or not. Like if you're in 2, like 1 range, 1/1 range, or 2/2. More knockback with that whirl. Slamming. That was nice. It's cool, very cool ability. All these invokes are really fun. Kind of hard to play around. I mean, it's kind of like impossible to play. Well, it's not impossible, but I think 5 range is a bit much on these. They should, I think, maybe be 4. But I always like them anyway. Yeah. It's just, yeah, this bonus, it is not really helping him, right? The Forsaken Waste bonus. There's the Lichling. This probably has like a 2-turn cooldown, really, on the Lichling. Very low, because he's cheap first of all, plus the FS bonus, or the Forsaken Waste bonus. He gets his font back, but not for long. The Fabricator can just jump in there again. The Terraformer can come over. Another sapping. Yeah, there's a heal. Yeah, I should have. That was a misplay. Should have actually ran with the rover first before I used the sapping strike. That was pretty. There was a misplay. Also, no. Yeah, just that. Yeah, but now he's in the font like I was talking about, and we're gonna get a double aura here with the magnetic rover. And then now the terraformer's coming over. He can even deploy. He has now 4 fonts to 1. So this guy is getting like 100 Nora turn, maybe 90 Nora turn, somewhere around there. So he's just, you know, getting Nora out of the ass, whatever. Cannon. Gatling gun. More Gatling guns. That's all you need, just more Gatling guns. Gatling gun. Misfire is a pretty dope ability, right? So definitely reason to play it. Alright, so he hit once on the Fabricate, and this is a little strange from Voidtrain, I feel like. He's splitting up his damage. You always want to kill one champion and then move to the next. Now he doesn't have much of a choice because he can't like go up here and just smack the Fabricator very easily. So he decides instead to get the double tap off. Okay. I think he miscounted because of the half. There you go. So that was the Depth of Despair doing 5 damage. The Depth of Despair does always do more damage, right? So. Alright, but now we can see a nice knockback, yeah? Knockback into the lava. 8, 8, and 7. A lot of damage. Now, Elder Vampire will not die to the lava, though, because he does have regen. And damage. So he has to actually put an aura. No, I can't do that either. That's GG. Well played.